Hey guys, this is Lori. I want to share with you this little mini album that I made from a Starbucks coffee cup. Now I got this idea off of Two Peas in a Bucket. They have some free classes, and the designer who designed this gives the PDF printouts that you can print on your computer to make this little book, and it's super cute. And I want to show it to you, and I also want to tell you what I like and what I don't like about it. And I'm not trying to say anything about the design or the designer. It worked for her, and it might work for you, but everybody has their own preference of things. So I just want to share those things with you. So like I said, it's made out of a Starbucks coffee cup. However, when I went to Starbucks to get a coffee cup, they were red because it's the holiday season right now, and I wanted a white one. So luckily, the designer included a copy of a Starbucks coffee cup. However, printed on cardstock, it just wasn't thick enough. So what I did was I took the red Starbucks coffee cup and I cut it, and it doesn't show in the video, I know. But this is actually the inside of the coffee cup, and this is what I printed on the cardstock. So I used Mod Podge to glue the cardstock onto the coffee cup. So anyhow, all these pretty pictures, this art comes, that's the printout that the designer created. So this page was good. I liked it. The page is glued together back to back, and you put your photos in between them. I put this little ribbon in between it, which if I had to do it again, instead of doubling up on the ribbon, I would just do one, because it's almost too much, all of this. My husband said that's just too much. So, and then the next page, one of the things that didn't work for me was the writing that was in this area was super tiny. Even with my reading glasses on, I could barely read it. So I cut a shape by hand and stuck it over that spot. Gives it kind of a 3D effect, and I wrote "Grandchildren are like cupcakes." This page, the photo spot for this page was about this big, and that was too small for me. And then there was some super tiny writing, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong about that, but super tiny writing here possibly. So what I did was I cut all of this out, and I put my own letters here, individual stamped letters to spell the word sweet. Again, here's another ribbon. This picture spot was fine, but again we had the same problem up here with super tiny writing. So I stuck this cutout over it and wrote on it. This says "Sweet to be with you," and another ribbon. Again, super tiny writing up here, so I cut my own cutout and put it there. This one's cute. I may have opened this one wider as well. I think I did. I've done this so long ago, I can't quite remember. And this window is kind of small, but I went ahead and left it. I'd like to see a larger picture area and less writing, but it's okay. That's what it is. I put this cloud shape over the writing that was under there. This doesn't have any pictures, it's just some coffee cups, some art work. This one didn't have any pictures or spots for pictures, so I added a cloud and cut a picture in the shape of a cloud there. And this is the last page. And then this is the inside of the coffee cup here, and I took the Starbucks thing that goes on the outside of the cup and glued it here with the picture. And so the binding calls for book binding. So what you do is you glue these pages back to back. So this right here is 2 pages. or you could call it one signature. This is 2 pages or one signature, and then this is 2 pages or one signature. So all of these are individuals. And then what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to tape them together here with the book binding, and then you're supposed to sew up onto the tape. Well, I did that, and it cut my tape in half. So I didn't like that method, so I went ahead and left it. I did actually sew, so this is a signature here. I did actually sew up here, and it looks really nice. However, you do have on the back here all this exposed thread, so maybe what I should have done is sewed onto the coffee cup and then glued this cover, the cardstock cover, on afterwards. So I really wish that I had time to make another one of these, but I don't. Christmas is next week, and then we're launching our boat and moving out of our house, so I just don't have time. But anyhow, I'm going to send this to my girlfriend, and that's it. Look in my description area, because there I have listed the link for the PDF files and the instructions for the 2 Peas in a Bucket class. Anyhow, that's my Starbucks mini album. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.